I was going to ask you, what do you bring to the table to the young enterprise? So, what spice do you add to the NGO now?
Well, I think if I had to describe sort of what I see as my positive points at work, is I'm creative in terms of don't ask me to draw anything. That's completely off my radar.
Creativity comes in the
But
various shapes and
creative in
forms.
terms, yes, of coming up with ideas, coming up with different ways of doing the same thing but differently, solving problems. I think I'm quite good at. I'm actually good also at identifying them.
Okay.
So whenever we're embarking onto something, or when someone from the team comes with an idea, the first things I try to do is try to shoot it down. And I tell them, I'm not shooting it down because I don't like it. I'm shooting it down because now is the time to consider all options. Because again, as an NGO and as a business, there's also an opportunity cost. So if you are spending time and energy on a particular thing, you're taking it away from another alternative. So I try to analyze all the situation. I believe I'm very analytical, very structured in my thinking, and try to solve problems and practical to solve problems when they arise. So I think that's what I bring. And the energy and the commitment to the mission. I think being an NGO, you need to be really committed to the mission of the organization. I believe the team there at JA is very committed, and part of my role is also making sure they remain driven, motivated, committed to the idea. So it's a bit of bringing your ideas, taking some from the team, seeing what works the best, and combine them together. That's the beauty of working in a team rather than alone, I guess.
Definitely. How do you manage the dynamic?
I think the team knows I'm honest with them. So if there's something I don't like, I speak up. I won't send them on a wild goose chase, pretending I like the idea just to keep them happy. When I don't like it or I see that it needs improvement, I tell them. When they come up with ideas, I take them on that are good, and I think we can do them and we can get value from them. I drive them to do it. I join in to do it. And I think the communication of constantly telling them where we're heading. I think you, as a leader, as a CEO, you are the person that can bridge what the board, what the administrators want or are asking for more things, what the team wants to do and happy to work on, and you need to make sure they are aligned with one vision. I think that's it. So making sure that the team is aware of the vision and tweaking their ideas and helping them coming up with ideas in line with that vision. There are instances where you get challenged, and that's how I like it as well. I wouldn't want a team that says yes to everything. I want to be challenged, and in fact, I think last week I was challenged of, listen, we're taking on all these projects. Are they in line with what we agreed on doing? And I explained my reasoning, and I hope problem solved.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah, I think so.